Yeah, I had a graphics update. That makes a lot of sense. Uh, oh wow, okay. Yeah, it's fucked all of my audio settings. Hello, Tico. It's all right now though. I fixed it. Oh my god, it set reset all my OBS settings. Why would you do this to me? Oh well. I'll fix it at some point. Stream chats. Yeah, sweet. Okay. I don't want you guys to hear my Spotify though. What's annoying? Yeah. Oh, yeah. My yeah, yeah. It happens a lot with I think graphic drivers or something. I'm at work, so I'm just here for the obligatory "You're alive." What do you mean I'm alive? Of course I'm alive. Just been chilling. Ugh. A lot of stuff is going on at work, so I gotta. I've literally just been getting home and basically just been watching TV and playing like either WoW or just Call of Duty, which I'm still not very good at all. Right, what was it they wanted? Rich comparison methods. Is this, does it go to the DMZ? Yeah, I've heard people. Wait, DMZ doesn't exist anymore. I swear. I swear they removed it, and it's just to call it. It's just the zombies now. Right. Okay, cool. That will be covered, so I don't need to worry about that too much. All right, Tico. Enjoy work, dude. In a bit. Customizing via rich comparisons. For much more detail, see value comparisons in Python documentation. Numeric types are mostly an exception to this type matching rule. An integer can be considered equal to a float or an octal equal to a hexadecimal as long as the types can be implicitly converted for comparison. To find where they make sense. Right. I love it in technical documentation where they say, yeah, no, it's you use it when it makes sense. It's great. I'm sure they actually have like if you can look at the documentation, they'll tell you exactly what it is. Type error if the underlying objects cannot be accurately converted for comparison. For more information on the rules. Yeah, basically what they're doing is they're setting up you'll give me an activation on Discord. What the hell does that mean? The underlying objects cannot be accurately converted for comparison. For more information on the rules. Yeah, okay. Fraction. A string cannot be converted to an integer. Okay. I swear you can convert a string into an integer. That's just a false comparison. That's what it is. Okay, I see. I literally just play by myself. I don't really care too much about the game. I honestly think the new Call of Duty is dog, but it doesn't really matter that much. I literally just play it. It's just the game that I play when I want to just like run around and not really think too much. The fractions 6 out of 3 can be converted to the integer 2. The integer can be converted to OB10. Okay. The integer can be converted to a complex number with. Okay, an order comparison of a number to a NaN, not a number type is false. A confusing side effect of Python's NaN definition that NaN never compares equal to NaN. Oh, lol. That's hilarious. Okay. NaN never equals NaN. Just by the nature of the fact that it doesn't equal anything, it can't equal itself. That's kind of funny. All right. like numbers, strings are compared lexicographically using their individual Unicode code points. Each code point in the string to the built-in function ord, which turns an integer. Oh, okay. I've been very busy doing a lot of stuff at work, so I haven't really had much energy to do anything else. Returns a number representing the Unicode code of a specified character. What do you mean? Okay, CM versus CR. Okay, I don't know why it's ORD, but that's what it is. Points in both strings match and are in the same order. The two strings are considered equal. This comparison is done in a pairwise fashion. Okay. String and bytes cannot be directly coerced / compared. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've not been too bad. I've learned a lot in the year that I've been working. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure where I want to go. I'm fairly happy doing the job I'm doing right now, but I'm just thinking about what I want to do in the future, and just like trying to build up the skill set to be able to do what I want then. So, I mean, I've always been able to code to a degree, at least, you know, for quite a couple years now, but I've never actually sat down and learned it properly, so. Or, well, actually, well, I've learnt it, but like I've not actually gotten that far. Well, I've gotten fairly far, but you know, I want to kind of like I want to get good at these these languages, which is possible. It just takes time. That they can be used in a combination of any length. Note that the evaluation of an expression takes place from left to right, as an example. And except that y is evaluated only once. In both cases, z is not evaluated before. Short circuit evaluation. I think short circuiting like might actually be a good way to program. I'm not sure though. Like many other programming languages, including C, C Sharp. X is less than Y, and this is Z. Okay, that makes sense. Comparing object identity, the operator is and is not a test for the object identity. Nice, nice. I hope it's going well. It's not tests for object identity as opposed to object value. And object identity never changes after creation. It can be found by using the ID function. Identity. Apple is orange. Evaluates it true if and only if ID apple equals ID orange is not orange. You'll see inverse. None and not implement should always be compared to items using is and is not. Value comparison. Right. This is probably one of the more complicated ones that I've done, so this will take longer. Favorite numbers. Your fave numbers is only an alias pointing to the original my fave numbers object. Assigning a new name does not create a new object. Oh, I see. Because it's just a pointer, it's pointing to the same thing. So when it follows that, when you ask for the ID of that, all it's doing is it's following the pointer and then giving you the ID of that thing. It's interesting. Favorite favorite number is not your favorite numbers. False. My favorite is not none. True. Is not implemented. I need to figure out is not implemented, to be honest. Okay, cool. I think I get most of this. Right. In this exercise, you were going to implement some rules of blackjack, such a way the game is played and scored. A means ace. This is just ace, jack, queen, king. Is that just how it is? Yeah, jokers are discarded. Okay. 52 card deck. It's up to the individual player if an ace is worth 1 or 11. More on that later. Face cards, it's got a 10 point, and any other card is worth its numerical value. Find the value of card function with the parameter card. The function will be with numerical value. Pass in is card string. Since an ace can take or multiple value, this function should fix the value of an ace card at 1 for the time being. Later on, you implement a function to determine the value of an ace card given an existing hand. Oh shit, okay. That's fair enough. That's an interesting way of doing it. Because the way I would have done it is I'd have just implemented the game like they have it in real life, where you can choose what you want it to be when you like present it, basically. Not that it really matters, because if you mess it up, you'll just go bust, or you'll just lose the hand because you won't have enough. But it'd be kind of funny. All right. Okay. Blackjack pie functions, value of card, parameter string. Already got some nice. Oh god, you guys can't see that at all. I can't really make it any bigger because it will just look ridiculous. So I wish you luck being able to read this. It's fine so far, nice. Determine the scoring of a card. Damn, 0 bamboo. Yeesh. How do I use switch statements again? And I literally just use these. Python. Switch. Match case. Okay, cool. So all we have to do is we just do match card. And then we do set. Oh, not set case. My bad. Case. Match term. So card. So shit. Do I wanna I don't wanna read them as I wanna read them as characters because that would be better. Alright, dude, have a good one, man. I appreciate the luck. Right. So case K. That's how I did it. Right, okay. Case K. Yeah. Yeah, I remember now. This is my code from when I was doing a pig Latin generator, so just being a bit lazy and using that instead. This is just what this it's just over here. It's just in Sublime instead of being online. I controlled F or something. Right. Case K. I mean, at the moment, like, I don't really have to use, I don't have to write anything down. This is fairly easy. Jack, I want to do it in order as well. You want to Jack Queen. King. Okay, checkmate king. Right, so for this case, return 10. Define the value. The function should return the numerical value. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's cool. So, case. Okay, so for now they just want to return one. Case. Do I have to do them all individually, or is there a way that I can just do like an array? I mean, it's not really going to take me that long, is it? You don't have a 0, you have 1. Shit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you have a 10? You have a 10, yeah. Right. And at the end of it, return dot toString. Is that no, that's something else. Is that gonna work? Value card. CD exercism. C Python. Funny, I could spell correctly. Oh, for God's sake, I keep forgetting I can't list in this. It's so irritating. I can, but I don't know the command, but it is in command prompt. We want to. How do I run the test again? Readme, help, running tests. This is Jack test. It must all be lowercase, surely. Not lowercase, underscores. Oh, wow. Okay, that was ls at the beginning, my bad. Yeah, because it's not Python 3, it's just Python. Well, yeah, of course these aren't going to work. I need to make sure this works. Def value of card. Uh, Python, man. not what I'm looking for. Start Python. All right. I clearly have got the wrong end of the stick on this one. A. Can I just do? Completely forgot how to use print in Python. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I've got that right. So, value of cards. Let's just put. So, Python code. Oh, I can just use py. Cool. I'm sick of this. What is the list function in CMD? Yeah, it's blackjack underscore, that's why. Value of card is not defined. None. Okay. So both cards can be done by using a comma in the return statement. Okay. Define should return the numerical value of the passed in card string. Okay, so it comes in as a string. Right, so if we do a little bit of magic. Ah, shit. I have realized a little bit of an issue. That's quite alright. There we go. So now when we run it, we should see one. Right, now if I pass it a string, is that going to cause issues? It shouldn't, because Python should handle that, but we shall see. Yeah, cool. Let's do 10. Cool. be honest, what I need to do is probably just get like just make a small script to just take my input so I can then just run tests pretty easily on it. I'll do that soon. Right. Yeah, that seems to work. Let's try ace. Carrot, queen, king. So these should go one, and then there should be 3 turns. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm fairly happy to say that I think that is a success. I don't know how it wouldn't be, but yeah. Right. Next section. Higher cards. Determine which card has a higher value in the hand. Return string or tuple. Okay. Okay, so basically we're using this logic from the value of card. So we need to use that to get the 2 values. Okay, so then this hat. Oh, it's blackjack, for God's sake. Right. Of course. Right. Okay, so you only have 2 in a hand. So is it just if? But you've got to remember that we need to value of card. Card. Is less than, yeah, instead of keeping instead of constantly calling the same thing, which is not particularly good, we will have value of card 1. Card underscore 1 value equals value of card 1. If I can spell properly. Card 2 should be cool. If card 1 value is the same card 2 value. If both cards have an equal value, return both. Okay, so they want us to just return the original cards back as they are. So if card 1 value is less than card 2 value, return card 1. Nope, we don't want the value. And I don't really need to put this in, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because this should always be true. So if we just copy these. I've got these the wrong way around. Nice. Because an ace should have a value of 1. That's probably not the best one to start with, but you know. King. Yeah, so the King 10 one should be interesting. Because that will actually show whether or not I've done this correctly. Which I have. Nice. Sweet. Right. Next thing. Calculate the overall value. As mentioned before, an ace can be worth either 1 or 11 points. Players try to get as close as possible to a score of 21 without going over. To find the value of ace. Okay, so you identify which card currently has the higher value. Why'd you do that? I mean, this stuff is incredibly simple, right? Remember, the value of the hand with the ace needs to be as high as possible, going over 21. If we already have an ace in a hand, that's value would be 11. Yeah, because it's impossible to not have. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, cool. So you've got to calculate the total value, and as long as the total value of the current cards is less than 10, we should be okay. Because if it's 10... No. Less than 11. Because 10 is included, because... Yeah, that's how you hit 21 with an 11. Right, cool. So value of ace. So if copy this. Less than 11. Or less than equal to 10. Then we just return. Right, Card 1 value plus card 2 value is less than 10. The first two cards a player dealt are an ace and a 10 card, giving a score of 21 and 2 cards. The hand is considered natural blackjack. I feel like this would be a lot harder to do if I hadn't already done the functions that I've done, right? It's a good way to teach people how to make projects, though. Do I even need to put brackets around it? Yeah, people don't seem to use brackets in Python. Yeah, it does seem a bit redundant. Alright. I don't know, to a degree, maybe adding brackets makes it slightly more readable. I'm not sure though. Brackets for if statements. And then alternative positions like you can always use this as a way to combine the conditions. Okay. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Basically, you don't use them unless you're using like and if statements and stuff. So like this will be fine because this side will evaluate and then it will check against this side. Right, that's probably gonna be okay. I don't think I really need to check that. The player first two cards are of the same value, such as 2 6s. A player may choose to treat them as two separate hands. Let me actually finish writing this. I don't need to have an else statement here because if it's true, I already have a return. So there's no need to have an else. It's just can split pairs. Okay. We just do the same thing. This is just a very simple exercise in comparisons and stuff. Right, so if card 1 value equals card 2 value, then we just want to turn. Is it true like before? Nice. Okay. Yep. Yep. Queen, king. I need to just set up a way to do this, but I'm really, really too lazy right now. All right. Return from outside a function. Yep. Yep. That'll be me being a fool. Alex, you idiot. Right, that should return true. Is that correct? Yep. Now if we do this one. False. That's what they have. That makes sense. When the original cards dealt total 9, 10, or 11 points, a player can place an additional bet equal to their original bet. This is known as doubling down. The fine can double down. Oh, yeah, because I haven't built it yet. Right, so... Define the can function with parameters card ones, which are a pair of cards. Determine if the two cards can be doubled down or return the true if false otherwise. Initial cards dealt total 9, 10, or 11 points. Okay, so if again, I don't need to do brackets for this either. I can do it without them. So if let me just get the values first. Card 1 value plus card 2 value equals 9, 10, or 11. So we just do 9, 10, 11. Right. If I just get rid of these. Save. I've gone 1 too far. Oh wow. How do I screw up coding that badly? I literally haven't finished my statement. Get rid of the brackets again. Don't like them. Not needed. Oh. Return. 3 pass, 3 failed. Called value of ace. 11 does not equal 1. What have I done wrong? Called value of 2 ace. The function returned 11, but the test expected 1 as the value. Okay. Lou? Okay, are we done?